What's going on, you guys? Zaid here on ZSPN, and today, guys, we're going to be talking about the Lakers and the draft, and a couple of players that the Lakers brought in as it concerns like what type of player they are, and are they projected to go into 25th pick or the second round with the 47th pick. Before I get into it, guys, I want to put this out there before everyone sees what type of players that the Lakers brought in. I made a video about this. You guys saw it. According to the Lakers, they have promised a 5-star player that I believe his name is Mitchell Robinson, that he will possibly land with the Lakers with the 25th pick. Now, this is the first time personally for me seeing this type of report. I never really saw like a team promise a draft pick player, a projected player that will land with the 25th pick, that they will draft them. I saw another report saying something similar to this. The Chicago Bulls also promised a player that they will draft him with the 22nd pick. So this is the first time I ever seen something like this. But with this type of reporting, what I've heard, you cannot be sure, like guarantee, that this player Mitchell Robinson will possibly go to the Lakers with the 25th pick, because guys, you still have up to 24 picks ahead, behind the Lakers. So you never know, maybe he'll get drafted before then. So there's always another chance for just to look at these certain prospect players that the Lakers are bringing in, and projected players that will possibly be better than Mitchell Robinson. I mean, I'm not so sure, guys. I mean, if we're lucky, there's a lot of players. There's Aaron Holiday, the younger brother of Drew Holiday and Justin Holiday. So there's also that, and there's Jalen Bronson. I mean, there's plethora of players that will be ahead of the Lakers, that will be a possible prospect that will land with the Lakers with the 25th pick. So don't get so attached with Mitchell Robinson. Some of you might love this idea that the Lakers will bring in this big man in, but at the same time, you never know. Maybe he will get drafted before the Lakers. So we just have to see what would draft day happen. I mean, this is why I love the draft. I mean, there's a lot of unexpected incidents that can happen. Maybe the Lakers will trade up, or maybe they'll trade back, or maybe they'll just trade the pick overall. I mean, you can get something in return, like a player or something like that. I'm not sure, guys. We just have to really look forward to what the Lakers will do. If there's something that you guys not like that the Lakers will do, that's the draft for you. I mean, if you guys check it out. So but anyway, guys, I just want to get into the NBA draft combine that the Lakers did. There was a couple of players yesterday that the Lakers brought in. Some of them maybe jump out at you. Maybe there'll be a first round prospect in the late first round, or some majority of them are going to the second round, to be honest. What I saw from mock drafts, really. So there's just one player that jumps out at me, maybe Jordan, I believe his last name is Barnett, Jordan Barnett. He went to Missouri. He's a forward, 6'7". I don't know. I see him maybe going to the first round, maybe late first round, somewhere around there. Judging by the way he performed yesterday, I really think the Lakers have a lot of interest in him. But I'm not sure. Maybe he would go late in the first round, somewhere around there. I would be surprised if he goes in the second round. Maybe first, like into the first round, something like that. So so keep an eye on that guy. There was also a player that I made a video about this maybe 3 videos ago. It had something to do with a guard, 6'1". He went to St. St. John's, and I believe his last name is Pons. He's a guard, pretty decent guy. He averaged about 20 points per game in his days with St. John's, I believe college or something like that. So we should also keep an eye on him. Maybe he'll be on the Lakers' radar for the first round, or maybe 47th if he's still available by then. So keep an eye on that guy. Other than that, the rest of them, maybe locks will be jocks. I mean, maybe jocks will be part of the conversation for the Lakers. But other than that, these players, to be honest, they're just I'm not sure. They're just on the Lakers' mind, but I don't really see them maybe getting drafted by the Lakers, but you never know. The draft is full of surprises, so keep an eye on those guys. Today, the Lakers are going to work out a couple of players today that really jumps out at me. A couple of players, there's this one player really that I have my eye on. I believe his name is Duncan Robinson. He's a player that you guys need to look out for. I don't know, just something about his name just really jumps out at me. You know, Tim Duncan, you know, the great legend. Duncan Robinson, maybe he'll be projected to go to the first round to the Lakers, but you know, you just never know. So other than what I'm trying to say, guys, these certain players of what I've seen, they could be players that will go into the late first round. Most of them might go to second. What I saw really from just mock drafts, I'm not sure, because I'd never seen any of these names that will possibly go to the late first round. Maybe a couple of them that I saw, but other than that, most of them are going to the second round. So guys, you know, there's just a couple of players that might jump out at you that maybe the Lakers will draft. I mean, they're not just bringing these players in just for the hell of it. I mean, they might see some players that have a lot of promise in them that will possibly land with them with the 25th pick or the 47th. There's this one guy that jumps out at me, was Barry. I believe is Barry Brown Jr. This guy, I believe he's a guard, or I believe he's a guard. Maybe he's a guard, but judging by the way he performed, I mean, well, maybe he's not. It's today. They're gonna work out these players today, so I'm not sure how they'll develop. But those certain players maybe will be projected to go, like Duncan and the player that I just mentioned will possibly land with the Lakers with the 25th pick, but I won't bet my money on it. Maybe they'll go possibly in the second round. I mean, judging by what I saw from mock drafts, sometimes mock drafts don't really come true. I mean, what happened to me last year, I mean, obviously we all knew Lonzo Ball will go to the Lakers in the second round, but I was completely wrong when it came to the Lakers drafting the player with the 28th pick. But as you all know, they traded it to get to the third round. The 30th overall, but where they worked out for the Lakers, where they drafted Josh Hart. I was really surprised that the Lakers didn't draft Jordan Bell. At the time, I was really thinking that they were going to bring a big man who knows how to defend, but obviously we got somebody better, who was Kyle Kuzma. So, guys, this is why I love the draft. There's a lot of surprising moments in drafts history that just really helps or maybe hurts teams in the future. So, but as for the Lakers, they're doing very well with draft selections. So I have no doubt the scouting and the draft team will possibly pick a player that will fit well with the team, and it will be sort of a steal of the draft maybe. So guys, we just have to look forward to this draft. I mean, I am really, so, because guys, there's a lot of reports out there. I mean, maybe the Lakers will go after Mitchell Robinson, maybe, or maybe they will go as far as to maybe draft a player that was just not on the Lakers list and just has to be available to draft. I mean, so far the Lakers didn't bring in players like I believe maybe Aaron Holiday, Jalen Bronson. I know they brought in Shake Milton, so those are the type of players that I hope the Lakers will draft. But I'll give you guys my predictions and my thoughts once the draft nears. I believe it's June 21st. So once, maybe before then, I'll give you guys my predictions of what the Lakers will do. But you know, guys, I just want to know your thoughts and your opinions, guys, about this draft. Do you guys think the Lakers will go in a different direction and draft somebody that we don't know, or judge it by this list that I showed you and, you know, previous videos that I brought up about the draft that the Lakers will select? Do you guys think that the Lakers will select those certain players, maybe Mitchell Robinson, Shake Milton, maybe Jalen Bronson, Aaron Holiday, you name them, guys? Please comment down below. Give me your thoughts and your opinions about this draft. Do you guys have a player that the Lakers are going to draft, or do you guys have somebody that the Lakers will just automatically out of nowhere just draft somebody that we just didn't know about? I heard maybe a couple of players. Sorry, there's a player that most Laker fans are really asking about and maybe are interested in having the Lakers draft him. There's a player by the name of Wagner. His last name is Wagner, so I believe it's Mill Wagner, something like that. So that's a player that I don't really know about, but I've been hearing about. So maybe he will be drafted by the Lakers. I'm not so sure. So guys, comment down below, like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all the love and support you guys give me on this channel. Appreciate the love. Peace.